Today on Newsbreak, we'll take a look at the jazz band music concert. And it is a windy spring day out there. Jacob Voss has the details. All this and more on this Wednesday, March 16th, 2016. Good afternoon, SLHS. I'm Tyler Jennings.
And I'm Emma Heinitz.
Now let's look at your top stories for today.
We start today with the jazz show that we missed yesterday on the show. The show was held on Monday night in the Sammy Center. Vocal Jazz started off in the show singing 5 songs. Next up was the Spirit Lake Jazz Band, who played 4 songs with soloists. After Jazz Band, the 7th and 8th grade show choir performed Spirit Rising. To bring the night to an end, the high school show choir, Spirit Lake Music Factory, performed along with the senior appreciation speech by Mr. Itis.
The Spirit Lake Park Okoboji boys and soccer team are hosting a can drive all this week. You can drop off redeemable cans and bottles to the back parking lot today at SLHS or Okoboji High School. On Saturday, the teams will be going around the community, available to pick up cans from your home. Please talk with any soccer player if you have any questions.
Friday, March 18th, all belongings must be out of the girls' and boys' locker room for annual cleaning. There will be a meeting for all 9 through 12 Pegasus members during lunch in Miss Mitchell's room. Prizes will be up for grabs, so make sure to attend. Now let's send it over to Jacob Voss with today's weather.
Alright, thanks. Let's take a look at your weather headlines for today. A lot colder out there today. It's going to continue through the end of the week here. It's also very windy today, and that's going to continue into tomorrow as well. 40s by this weekend, and then eventually we'll be warming up as we go into next week. Some more 50s back in the forecast. But a little bit cooler trend, more towards normal for this time of year. Very windy out there today, and that's why we have a wind advisory that goes until 7 o'clock for the lighter shaded county there, and the darker shaded counties is a high wind warning until 7 p.m. 49 degrees at 4 o'clock this afternoon, feeling like 39 out there, so feeling a little bit cooler. Those west-northwest winds continuing 15 to 30 miles an hour. Those will continue 15 to 25 tonight with a low of 34. A slight chance of a mix going into late tonight into tomorrow morning, as well as Thursday night going into Friday, but very, very slight chance with that. But windy tomorrow, back into the 40s by Sunday, 45 degrees there, back to 55 by next Tuesday. But for now, back to you guys.
Taking a look at your sports for today, the Spirit Lake girls and boys track team were at BV last night for their first conference indoor meet. The girls' Spirit Lake Park team had no first place finishes. Courtney Doubledang took second in high jump, jumping 5 feet, and also second in the 1500 run. Emerson Latham jumped 15 feet 1 inch in long jump, taking second. The 4x2 team also took a close second, including Emily Parks, Maddie Sieberda, Kaylee Bolter, and Peyton Arensdorf. For the boys' team, they had 2 first place finishes. The 4x8 team included Jason Feather, Adam Skopek, Ryan Maris, and Harley Butler. Zach Rankin took first place in the 60-meter hurdles with a time of 8.95 seconds. There were no team results kept for either the boys or the girls at this preseason indoor meet. The Spirit Lake American Legion baseball team was busy playing 2 games yesterday. They lost to the Great Lakes Canadians 20-8. They avenged a loss from earlier this week to the Ontario Outlaws, taking them down 5-3 last evening. They played again this morning. You can check out our Twitter for updates on that game. And finally, a reminder that our brackets for our March Madness contest are due today at 3:30 p.m. They can be picked up in the high school office and can be returned to the office as well. And that is a look at your sports. Back to you guys.
Now let's take a look at the video that the baseball boys
Yeah, they sent us a quite interesting video this morning. And this is from their game yesterday.
Yep.
So let's take a look at it. And you see there at the bat here, and check out the ball. And look at the umpire there. We'll circle it here for you. Look at that ball. It fell right into his pocket. Right into his pocket. Look at that in slow motion.
That's crazy.
What are the odds of that happening?
I mean, what are the odds of that ball just doing that?
It's like look at the Irish, you know?
Look at the
St.
Irish.
Patrick's Day coming up here.
Yeah, we got that tomorrow. But yeah, so the baseball boys are continuing to play. They got a big win last night over the Ontario Outlaws. They lost to them big first game,
And they won.
last night. So they have another game today and 2 games tomorrow. So they're busy.
Yeah. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching Newsbreak. Have a great day.